What's up, man? Yeah. Oops. Yeah. How much? How much? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Yes, you go. Yes, you need to. Let's do it.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Play action now for Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The set forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field. That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons.
They'll run, Etienne. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. And they're on 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
5-9, 5-9. Set. Baylor Tigers.
Herbert on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Roy Anderson that time with the tackle.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Set. 12. We're out. 21.
Herbert from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. J.C. Horn to pick it off. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule.
All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown.
Are you straight?
The Falcons pull out in front further, 13-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
You tripping, bro. You got to play.
Here comes Williams on the return.
I'm kidding.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
I'm sure I wasn't even looking at you like that either.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. Straight ahead, and here's Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. We send a man in motion. Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. It's complete. This is a rubber.
That's a good one.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You know, they call that the money downs for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be like big games in next week.
Drops it off to Cook. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. Herbert throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
I know you wanted that Zig or Cook out there.
Occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Play fake. It's Milton. This one to Williams out left side. Picked up by the Panthers.
Oh, J-Mo. That's J-Mo, though. He'll put that bitch on the turf.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively.
On the side, I don't go out of town.
But then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I told you, that's why you got to play, though. Like, even if they just fucked up on O, you got to play deep. Don't let me get it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Trying it left side with Cook. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Yeah,
That's
you
his
did.
first interception of
Because
our
I ain't
season.
see it at first, and then
Well,
I seen
okay,
it
I
later.
guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and
Yeah, I got to charge Amo a little bit.
ETN reaches the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and then new set of downs to work with.
And this give not a fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. Right? I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
First down from the 42. Now Herbert to throw. Escapes the pocket. This is complete to Waller. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Design quarterback run here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort. By that defensive front who contained a play, it typically goes for a whole lot more.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And down he goes. The Falcons defense gets it done. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his
That's a
running back.
wrong.
He gets this down to their 39-yard
That's
line.
hot out the
Play
backfield.
beat
That's
this
tough.
defense
Though.
on 4th down, 23 yards and a first.
I was watching it. I stayed on the tight end a little too long. I was looking. I didn't think we had him straight go though. That was a good call. I thought he was on that little shit where he goes to the outside. I thought I had time to get underneath it.
Right. Hey, easy. We'll go.
1st and 10, Herbert. Completed to his running back.
I got the ability for that is still humble. I need it bad. I called J-Mo. I wasn't even choosing.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's go.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
It is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So 20 yards on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
Come on.
Milton now. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Here's Milton. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he is on third and short. Down he goes. The
That's
Panthers
a great
got
sack.
it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. Bradley, you okay? Need some.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
My daughter, she started choking back there, bro. Pause it. You okay? Take your time. You get some more. You get some more in a minute. If they keep playing, you'll get some more in a minute. Big mama get back in here. You feel better? Okay, take your time. It's okay. All right, you can run it. You can press. No, you ready? Okay.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Finds a seam down the middle. 40. 3 inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest of the 80s? The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. It's his running back. It's a small gain up to the 38. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Herbert on 1st down. Throwing the out route complete. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
second down. Here's Dobbins. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drives to get this running game going.
He'll get them enough for a first down.
When you're in get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Herbert from the gun. Through the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. Ready. Route. 59.
From the red zone now. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
He looks for my hands.
The Panthers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
I tell you, I've been on did and you do some more.
Marvin Mims now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Chased out to his right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Quick slant, that's Williams. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. He had it for a moment.
Hold on,
Great
that's
defensive play. Jones loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Falcon first down.
Take that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Give them 24 yards on that one. And now they have a first and goal.
That's another Falcons first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? 18, Pioneer. 19, Wyatt. Let's go.
Milton. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Falcons continue piling on to this lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Slot man's in motion right. Throwing on first is Herbert. Waller with the catch. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Bro, why did it did me like that? It did me like that the last one, bro. So the same thing. I hit square. What? Same. It was the same type of route too. The drag to the right side. It's like this game we came out with new glitches.
It's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's third down now. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Go.
On third down, Herbert. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Liz. Set.
He's got Smith again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Going. Set.
It's Herbert once more. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's third down.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Set.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now a fourth down, stare right at him.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hey, ram. Whoa. Home troops right.
Desperation time here on fourth. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And they find them after just a yard. It's third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. He Myers, and he's got it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Tackle made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. You've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Falcons continue piling it on here in the 4th. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
42. Panthers 7.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Jones.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. The Falcons bring it in. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Tag.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons looking at a 3-0 start to the season. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
ETN again. Here he goes again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Falcons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. One answer up and good for Myers. And the Falcons continue adding on to that lead.
Panthers 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will... set up shop at the 35. field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Drawing up the design keeper.
You can concede if you want to, brother. You ain't got to kneel it out.
Drawing up for him. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He's drawn up for him. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.